We've been sanding in here. Here's the rock panels. Not really any surprises on them. There's a couple of little pit marks, things like that. First sand here, there's a little low spot right there. When I sand, I block sand, I go back and I mark all the low spots with circles. You can see right there. Circle all the low spots, so you know what they are. And high spots, I mark with an X. Well, lets me know that they're high. You see something up here? A squiggly line I put on this one. There's some little ridges I felt right here. Run across this way, so. But I have to come back and finish this one up. All the heavy pits sanded up pretty good. You can see some right here. These need a little more primer on them. Everything on this was the original fender. Sanded out real nice. The low down here on the bottom edge. The ripples. They're probably actually factory stamp marks from these fenders, because some of the old dies, especially on something like a truck, that it didn't bend the metal real good on some of those edges. They actually crinkled and crumpled them over. I can show you like right here. When you look on this edge, you get back and look at this, you can see how it's crumpled, where it wrinkles over in the die when it's originally made. That was acceptable then. This fender bolts to the rest of the truck right here, and you never see that. So some of that stuff, I think that's all we're looking at, but we'll put some fill on it. We'll make it look a little bit better. You know, you can see what I'm talking about right here on this fender. You get back and you look at the fender where it's put over top of the brace. I'll crinkle it over. This was the new old stock fender. Again, you can see some low spots circled. Up here's where the dent was. I straightened out the metal. The only filler it has on it at this time is the primer. I may put a little glaze on this. We'll block that all out, but everything else is coming out real nice. Hood sides. This one is about finished. There's a little low spot here. This one was really in bad shape. You can see I've got some low spots circled on this one. I'm going to go back and put a filler in a few spots on the back half of this one. Now we're going to talk about some of the tedious parts of restoration work. That's on a part like this running board. Down in the weather, you know, all the rain and dirt and laid in all of these channels, all these low spots here. I mean, you can see how much they're down. It caught everything, and it was stepped on and ground up and scratched, and had the paint wore off of it over the years as it was in use. But you have to fill all those pits and everything. So here you go, guys. This is the way I do it. This is a tongue depressor. This is some 180 paper on here, and it's just a matter of sanding, getting down here in these low spots. Another big thing for anyone doing any of this kind of tedious work is to be ambidextrous. I'm right-handed. I'm holding the camera in my right hand using my left. It doesn't matter to me when I sand and work. There you go, you can see. Get a focus here. But that's what we have to do. We hand sand down in there with a small block like that. Everything flat, and then I'll take a larger block and do these high spots, knock these down level. But anyway, that's just some of the tedious ends of doing restoration work. Get this thing ready for paint. So that's where we're at. I'll bring you back as we make more progress. Alright, here it is, Halloween night on the shop. Of course, we know what's on there. Well, better not show that. Anyway. This is after I sanded this out. Came out pretty nice. A couple spots on it. I got a little low area right here. It had a dent out here, so I got a little low area. I'll address that. A little low in there, a couple little high ones. So a couple spots on it, not bad. A little low right here. But all in all, pretty good. Time consuming. That's how it is, though. Do this kind of restoration detail. It's all right. I'll bring you back when we have some more.
Take her by the hand, and the walls know